Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123. This is going to be a massive, giant, mega, huge TEMU haul. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to show you, so let's get started. Now I've put everything that I've got into two TEMU bags, and I think I'm going to start with this bag and then we'll go with that bag. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, if I can open it, there we go. Right, so the first thing that I want to show you is this cup, right? Oh my god, I'm in love with this, right? So for those of you that don't know, if you're new here, I am a very proud bookworm. Okay, I love reading, I love books, and so when I saw this on the TEMU app, I was like, I need this. I need this in my life, right? So look at this. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. It's got a little straw as well, and it comes with this little cleaning brush thing as well. But yeah, it's got like the old bookcase with all the old books and stuff, but not just books. There's like random things like the old typewriter there. You've got the globe, like different statues, clocks, like old telephone there as well. I love this so much. So I'm going to take this out with me and be like, yeah, I'm proud bookworm. Oh yeah. Or have it indoors obviously as well. But yeah, I just absolutely love this so much. So that is the first thing that I have shown you, and I tell you what, I absolutely bloody love it. Okay, right, the next thing I want to show you is a tote bag. Now I do love a good shopping tote bag. I know I've already got loads, but you know, I love my tote bags, what can I say? So this one is a Gem and the Holograms, and the Misfits as well actually, themed tote bag. And yeah, when I was a kid, and even now, let's be honest, I still love Gem and the Holograms. 80s cartoon, honestly, it was so good. She was a rock star. The goodies with Gem and the Holograms, the baddies were the Misfits. So yeah, I like both, to be fair. I have to say, I like the good band and the bad band, like, yeah. But I love this tote bag. It's so cool. I'm gonna, you know, use this with pride. So yeah, I love it. My favourite is obviously Gem, but I do like Pizzazz as well, because she was just a bit naughty and bad, lead singer of the Misfits. So yeah, I got that. Also, now I do love doing a bit of colouring. As you know, colouring just really calms me down. It relaxes me. You know, if I'm feeling stressed, feeling anxious, get me colouring book, get me pencils, I'm away. I'm loving it. So I have got a couple of colouring books to show you in this haul, but I'm going to start with this one. It is the Bold and Easy Cosmetics colouring book. How cute is this? You can colour makeup in. And also what I'm going to do, once I've coloured some stuff in, I'm then going to cut it out and use it on my other channel. By the way, check out my other channel. It's an ASMR channel. It's called Laura123. ASMR, links down below, check it out. But yeah, I'm going to cut this out and do like a ASMR makeup role play with like paper makeup kind of vibe. So yeah, it's going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to do some colouring with that book. Okay, also I have this to show you. Now you're probably thinking, what's this? What does this do, Laura? Well, let me tell you, this is to clean our blinds. So basically, we've had a whole kind of change around in our house and stuff. We had building work done, we had decorating, etc. We had new windows, and I really wanted to get curtains because I'm an old school kind of girl. But me and Nathan decided between us, we did agree eventually that we should go with the blinds option instead. And I have to say, even though I do miss my little curtain look, they are very good. They are good. Obviously, I think they do look smarter, and it's great for, like, you know, if there's glare on the TV from the sun, you know, instead of having to shut the whole like curtains, you can just, you know, alter the blinds a bit, and they are good and they do look nice, and I am getting used to them now. But I was like, what do you clean the blinds with? Because like with curtains, you just take them out, put them in the washing machine, done, right? But I found this, and it's literally like this thing that you like, it's got a little like brush thing in it, and you kind of go along the blinds and clean them to get all the dust off and stuff. So yeah, this was like really cheap, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to try it. Now I have told my friend that I got one of these, and she said they are useless because she's got blinds, and she said no, they're no good. But I'm going to give it a go still. I'm going to be like, look, let me have a go myself, so we will see if she's right or I'm right. But I think this is going to be good. Like, you're just like doing that, you know. Here's hoping. It'd be good. Right, okay, we've got some clothing now. Now, I love Temu clothing. There's been a few things that I've got in the past from Temu that, you know, haven't fit very well. But in general, I have to say their stuff does fit me quite well. Where I've lost weight as well, I have to go with my different sizes and stuff. I had to downsize, which is great, clearly, because I'm losing weight. So I do find sometimes when I get stuff, it could be a little bit loose or a little bit long. But that's fine. Like, it's all good. I do find that in general, they do fit me quite well and I feel comfortable in them. And I know some of the Temu clothing is, like, the material does feel a bit strange, a bit weird. But I've kind of got used to that now. It doesn't bother me. Anyhow, so the first item of clothing that I've pulled out of the bag is literally my favourite out of all of this haul, okay? Oh, my God, I still love it so much. Every time I look at it, I just get, like, woo, I get the chills. Maybe that's weird, but anyway. Look at this. It's a fortune teller t-shirt. Look at her. She's amazing and she's got a big crystal ball and oh, I love her so much. Ever since I was a kid, right, I've been fascinated with, like, well, carnivals, circuses, things like that. And like fortune tellers are just, I don't know. I love them. I remember going to one when I was a kid at the local carnival. My mum took me. And it was just the most amazing experience. I sat in this little caravan with her and she was just like a typical, like, you know, fortune teller. She literally looked like this, or not like that, but, you know, that kind of style. And she did have the crystal ball. And at the end, she was like, you know, put silver in my palm. Like, I don't know. I just love it so much. So when I saw this on the Temu app, I had to get it. Like, I had to. It's a fortune teller. She's amazing, though, right? The art on this is lovely. So, yeah, that is my favourite item of clothing that I've got in this haul. And I mean, I love everything else, obviously, but like that has just won me over. And I was worried it wouldn't be as good in the flesh, but it really is. It's amazing. Okay, so I know it's hot weather at the moment. It's really, really hot, actually. Too hot for me because I prefer the autumn and winter. But anyway, I got this. I saw this come up on, like, you know, things that they realised that I'd probably like, right? And I saw this. I was like, right, I know it's not for now because it's long sleeved, but you know, obviously when it gets a little bit colder, Halloween time, it's going to be amazing, especially. But I would wear this all year round anyway. But look at this top here. So as I say, it has got the long sleeves. But look at her. She's like a gothic queen. Look at her. With the bats and everything as well. She's cutting the rose off. Like, I just, honestly, I think there's a skull down there as well, yeah. And bats. I love this so, so much. So, yeah, I had to get her. I had to. I show Nathan my stuff and it turns up and he was like, why have you got a long sleeve top? Like, it's really hot. I was like, well, I can wear it the rest of the year. Don't have to be in the hot summer. But yeah, I love her so, so much. She's amazing. Right, okay, next one. Oh yeah, so this one I got because I used to absolutely love this show. Beverly Hills 90210. I absolutely loved it. I love Luke Perry. He was just absolutely gorgeous, and Jason Priestley as well, and Shannon Doherty. But yeah, I used to watch this show back in the day with my mum, so I've got it in a vest format, which I don't normally. I normally get the t-shirt, but I thought I'd just get the vest instead. But yeah, I love the colouring of it as well. It's very, like, basic, but then you get this big bold, you know, design with the colouring as well, like the pink and the blue and the yellow and stuff. So yeah, I used to absolutely love watching Beverly Hills 90210 with my mum. It was on a Saturday afternoon. I think it was on like 5 o'clock-ish or 6 o'clock-ish, something like that. And we would watch it and, oh, it's just it's such a good show. Like, I remember watching, they'd done like another kind of reboot of the show a good few years ago. And I watched that as well and I liked that, but it weren't the same as the original. But it was still good. Like, I still liked it. So if they ever bring it back again, which maybe they will, who knows, I'd definitely watch it. But yeah, Beverly Hills 90210, I used to absolutely love it. So when I saw that, it just brought back memories of me and my mum, Saturday afternoon, cup of tea or whatever, just watching that and just, that's why I got it. Okay, another t-shirt that I got because of my memories. You think I've got an issue here. I like getting things that remind me of my childhood. Now, this one's a little bit marked up, which I was not impressed with, but it's only subtle, but there's this little marks on it. I don't know if you can see there, but it's fine. And also, her teeth are yellow. Anyway, what it is, it's a She-Ra t-shirt. Now, this one is the reason why my Temu order was late, because I ordered it, and normally they're very good with like posting out to you. and it actually turns up pretty quick, bearing in mind it comes from a long, long way away from the United Kingdom. But this is the one that they sent me a message saying, I'm so sorry, this one, we're having trouble getting, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so that's the reason my whole team order was delayed, because of this. So, yeah, it turned up and I was like, oh, there's like little marks on it. I don't know if they're meant to be there. Maybe they're meant to be there. There's like these little lines everywhere. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, and also, yeah, her teeth are quite yellow, where obviously the red has gone into the white of the print and it's made her teeth yellow. But like, who's going to come up that close to me to see that? I think it's just my OCD kicking in there, noticing things. But yeah, I love this. Like, it's honestly, I love She-Ra. I loved He-Man as well. My Skeletor used to terrify the hell out of me, but I loved He-Man, but She-Ra was my girl, you know? So, yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So I got that. And also pretty cool is this, right? I love this. It just made me laugh when I saw it. So I love the aesthetics of old cassette tapes and things like that. Because obviously I used them when I was a kid. Sit there, put me cassette in my Walkman. Normally the tape stuff would get all knotted and you'd have to sit there, you know, trying to turn it all round to straighten it up. But I saw this and it says old school playlist, right? With all the cassette tapes on it. And I just thought that was fantastic. I love it so much. It's just really funny. I think it's funny. And as I say, I love that aesthetic of all the tapes and stuff. But yeah, so I got that. But I used to love listening to my music, like especially when we go on like long journeys and stuff in the car. I just literally would sit there with like my Walkman and like a load of cassette tapes, and it was fun. I was like, yeah, this is great. This is fun. Right, okay. So the next thing, bit random. Do you know what these are? They are stainless steel. Now I'm gonna probably struggle here because I didn't know how to do it the first time around. So if I can't get them to open and work or whatever, just I'll tell you about them. These are actually dowsing rods, okay? Now, dowsing rods can be used for different things. I know people use them when they go fishing and stuff, and other bits and pieces in the outdoors world, but I got them for ghost hunting. Well, not ghost hunting, like ghost spirit communication. Because, yeah, I know that a lot of, like, ghost hunting people do, and psychics do use dowsing rods. I've used them before. I did have some. I haven't got a clue where they went, but we'll find them one day, maybe. I don't know. But I really wanted to kind of do it, and I've really got into kind of, I don't know if you can see above me there, just there where my finger is, there's a REM pod up there. I've really got kind of back into my ghost hunting stuff, and we'll talk about that another time, but anyway. But yeah, so I wanted to get some dowsing rods, and I still can't remember how to open them. So Nathan done these for me, and so basically they have to like, they go like this, and then they cross, and you ask questions, and it's yes or no. I don't want to break it. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've done it. There you go. So it's like that, and it's kind of like that. And then you say, you know, ask communication. You hold it like that, and then you say, you know, if there's spirits there, can you go this way? Can you go that way? And you don't move, and you feel this energy moving. We did try these out the other night when this order turned up, because I was really excited to try these, because I am trying to communicate with my mum. My mum died like just over a year or so ago now, and I know some people think it's weird or whatever. I don't really care what people think. It gives me comfort to try and communicate with my mum in some way. Because I know, like, me and my mum would always talk and stuff. So if she could communicate with me in some level, whether it was from turning the REM pod on, making it flash and light up and beep, or making a sound, or using these, any format, I think if she could, she would try her best if she's here. I don't think she's always in the house, like a spirit. But, like, I do think sometimes she is. Like, I just sense her, as does Nathan, or things will happen. Anyway, I won't go into paranormal stuff because I know not everyone's into it. But basically, this is why I wanted these. So you basically hold them like this, and you have to sort of... I'm not going to do it properly, by the way. If she comes through, that'd be weird. But we tried these the other night, and wow. I mean, it was amazing. Nathan was holding them, and he wasn't moving. He was literally holding them very, very still. And then he said, like, a few questions and... back to my mum, and it crossed over to say yes, and then he said, right, can you point to Laura if you know where Laura is? And they both went like that towards me, and I was like, ah. And then we said point to something else in the room, and it just went straight to it. I mean, it was an amazing session. Is it real? Is it not? I don't know, but I'm definitely a believer in all that sort of stuff. So yeah, you basically hold them very still, and I'm just gonna do it for a minute. So Mum, if you're here in spirit, can you cross the dowsing rods for me. He's probably like, no, it's Sunday morning, stop it, go away, it's early. See, look, this is the thing that makes me feel like it is real, because it doesn't always happen. Like, if it was just something in it, it just always happened, but it doesn't. Sometimes nothing happens, because I'm not in the zone, obviously. I'm sitting filming this video. So let's try again. Mum, if you're here in spirit, can you make the dowsing rods cross? Okay, she's not here. She's not here right now. But anyway, I honestly, so that, as I say, makes me feel better that they don't always move and stuff, because when they moved the other day, it proved that it wasn't just, oh, they always do it, because they don't. So, right, I don't want to break this. I'm so scared that I'm going to break this. Anyway, right, I'm going to put them away for now, because I want to be careful with them. But yeah, there we go. That's the first bag. Now we're moving on to the second bag of By the way, this is not a sponsored video, right? I have to pay for all this stuff, right? Out my hard-earned cash that I work hard for. I do get a little bit jealous, right, when I see other YouTubers doing, like, TEMU hauls, but they've been gifted it all. And I'm like, why are you gifted it? I want to get it for free. I have to pay for this. Right, so I've got another colouring book to show you. This is the Retro Fashion colouring book. Look at this. I mean, seriously, I love, like, fashion, retro stuff. Look at the old, like, clothing and like just how smart people used to look back in the day. Like, look, that was just like to go shopping. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we'll go shopping, let's put on a suit and a hat. Like, oh, look at this. Yeah, they got some really beautiful pictures of like the ladies especially. I really love this, and I'm going to really enjoy colouring this in. And the paper's okay, actually. It's a little bit thin, but it's okay. Like, you can still use it and colour with it, it's fine. But yeah, I really love this little book. I saw it on there and I was like, I need that. So I got that. Okay, we've got another tote bag, because I love my tote bags. And this, I haven't even opened this one out of the packet. This one is very retro. God, I am so old now that I'm retro. I'm 46 this year, man. That's just mental. 46 this year in August. Look at this old television here. Oh my god, this is actually bigger than the other tote bag, I think. Or if it's not, it looks bigger. But look at the old TV. We always used to get that screen as soon as it was a certain time, like the no signal screen had come on. But yeah, back to the 80s, no signal. I love this. It's so, so cool. I love the bright, vibrant colours on it as well. So yeah, I got that. Alright, I forgot about this. This is to go out in the hall. Right, so we're halfway through doing our like mini gallery in our hallway outside, and I got this for that. So we've been putting like old paintings, pictures, things like that. I've been going around charity shops finding lots of old pictures, paintings, and buying like really beautiful greeting cards and then putting them in frames, and they're all in this beautiful gallery. Like, if you watch my channel a lot, you'll start to see, because I'm showing them in vlogs and stuff, so you'll see the gallery. But we're still adding pictures like every day, just to kind of, you know, make sure it's complete. I completely forgot that I'd got this for the gallery, so I better keep this out. But yeah, to be honest, Nathan was a bit disappointed, because when I showed him on, how do I open this? When I showed him on the website, he was on the app, he was like, oh, that's going to be like a 3D thing, but I can't open this thing. Hold on. But yeah, I've got it. I got it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 3D as well. It's not. It's more flat card, but I do get where they're coming from. It is, oh my days, sorry, it's like taking 3 hours to get this out. Okay, right, yeah, so I get it. It's kind of 3D look, but it's not. It doesn't come out or anything. But anyway, look at this. I love this. I actually want to put it in the lounge somewhere. I don't know where it could go, though, to be fair. It might look a bit weird, but I just love it so much. So yeah, this is going to go in the gallery. There's little holes there, so we can put the nail for it, or the picture hook, or whatever he wants to put it up with. But yeah, I love that. As I say, it was kind of listed as 3D, but it's got a 3D image look, I think, but it's not, like, it's flat, you know. But anyway, I really love it, and it's going to look perfect in our gallery. So okay, right, so we've got more clothes. I do love buying TEMU clothing. I've got to have a little break though from TEMU, because I've been, not because of TEMU, but because of clothes in general, because I've got a big sort out to do in the next coming few days of all my clothing, and I'm like, whoa, I've got a lot of t-shirts, I've got a lot of tops. I don't need any more. All right, so this is going to be kind of like, unless I see something really amazing or something in a charity shop, but I'm going to try and not buy any more clothes as such, like, because I've got no space for stuff. Oh, look at this, it's so gorgeous. Look at this. So this is the mermaid. It's kind of like a tarot card, and I've got it in a green because, as you can see, I've got a lot of black t-shirts here, but I wanted to get this in green because I really, really like this green, like a teal, dark teal green. But look at that design. Can you see that? I'm trying to hold it so you can see. There we go. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Like, yeah, the mermaid as a tarot card kind of thing. Oh, it's so pretty. I really, really like this. I love that so much. She just looks amazing. I love that. So, yeah, I've got that. And I really like that green colour. Right, okay. Also, so, as I said before, I love Gem and the Holograms and the Misfits. I've already got a Gem and the Holograms t-shirt. I've got a couple, actually. But now I've gone a bit bad and naughty with the Misfits. So these basically were the bad girls of the band. At the show. So, as I say, you had the good band, bad band. And these were the naughty girls, quite, you know, a bit more naughty and rebels. Doing bad stuff to always, you know, mess Gem up and stuff. But yeah, I love that. Misfits. That is so cool. There's Pizzazz there. Stormer, Roxy. Oh. So yeah, another Gem clothing to add to my collection. Right, so next up, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got the Munsters t-shirt. Do you remember the Munsters? Look at this freaking cool t-shirt. I love it. Look, there's Herman Munster. I always watched the Munsters when I was a kid. With my granddad, actually, which it wasn't really his type of thing. He wasn't into, like, spooky stuff, but he loved the Munsters. And weirdly, my granddad looked a bit like Grandad Munster. I know it sounds really horrible, but honestly, he did. Obviously, he wasn't green and, you know, a vampire, but he just looked a bit like him. But yeah, and also, like, the big clock. Like, you got the big clock there as well on the design. Everything's a bit creased up at the moment because it's been in a bag. But yeah, I'll have to, like, smooth that out a bit. But, it's so cool. You can't not love the Munsters, seriously. Right, I think I've got one more thing left. Yeah, one more t-shirt left to show you. And then we's done here. Right, so as I say, I'm a bookworm. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? There is no such thing as too many books. I need to wear this t-shirt in front of my new bookcase because, trust me, I have a lot of books. So this would go so apt. Holding my book cup. I mean, it's the ultimate book nerd. But look at this. Look at all the books on the shelf. I love this. And there is no such thing as too many books. But yeah, look at the shelf. All the bright coloured books and just... Is that a ladder there? Or am I imagining that? I thought that was like a little ladder. It is. I think it's kind of like a little ladder, isn't it? To go up to the top books. But anyway, I saw this and I had to get this because I'm a bookworm. And I really love this so much. I love everything I've got, clearly, because I bought it. But like, yeah, I really think that stands out to me. Because the books and stuff and the colours. But... there you go. That's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Tell me what is your favourite thing or things in this haul. I do love getting your comments and reading them and seeing what you think. Tell me what you don't like even. Like, I don't care. Like, if you say, oh, I don't really like that, that's cool. You know, you can have an opinion and a view and I'll be like, okay. Also, let me know if you've done any Temu hauls, Temu orders recently and you've got some bits. Tell me what you've got and what kind of stuff you buy on the Temu app and stuff like that. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to have a little break from the Temu for a while because, like, I don't need any more clothes at the moment, really. I need to be a bit careful with my money. But to be fair, with my money, like, I've said this before, like, I don't feel too guilty because, like, I go to work, right? I work hard. I pay all my bills. All my sensible stuff gets paid out, right? Buy me food and drink, what you got to buy. And then, like, anything I've got over, like, I'll be like, yeah, I'll support myself on Temu or shopping. So I don't feel, like, bad. But at the same time, there are things that I want to buy for the house. I'm saving up to, like, get certain rooms done. We want the kitchen decorated. We want our bedroom done and decorated, new bed. Like, and I just think with the extra money that I spend on, like, Temu, and I've already got loads of clothes anyway, I could just literally save that towards something that needs, you know, the money. So that's why I'm having a little break from my shopping. I say that and then in like a couple of weeks' time, welcome to this TEMU haul. No, but I'm going to be good. I've kept off there for a good couple of weeks. And I mean, Nathan did suggest, because I'm like bad with my willpower with TEMU, just taking the app off my phone. But I don't want to do that, you know. I want to have my own willpower to go, okay, look, it's on my phone. I'm just not going to buy it. And also, there are things that I can just put in my little basket. And when I do eventually go back on there, like in a month or a couple of months or whatever, or whenever it is, they might still be in the basket. They might have gone. I don't know. But yeah, so there we go. If you enjoyed the video, which I hope you have, don't forget, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment, but only a nice one. Share the video out in your community tabs and social media, and don't forget, please subscribe to my channel. Honestly, it really means a lot to me. I hit 9,000 subscribers recently, which is amazing. This was just my little sort of extra channel compared to my big boy channel, and I've got to say, I do, as much as I do love doing ASMR videos, and I do, you know, I've done it for many years, like over 10 years now. I think the vlog channel for me is just more natural and chilled. Like, I haven't got to worry about, oh, it's got to be quiet and I've got to have the right this and the right that. I can just sit here and ramble. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, or do hauls or do vlogs. And yeah, so to get to 9k on this channel is big. So the next goal is 10k. I want to get 10,000 on this channel because that'd be really cool. But yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other channel, links down below, as are all the links to my social media. So yeah, I'm now going to put all of this back in bags, which sounds a bit random, but the reason I'm doing that is because I'm now going to film an ASMR version of this. So if you are on my other channel and I know you've seen all the stuff already, clearly in this video, but if you want to watch like the ASMR version, I'm going to be whispering, I'm going to be tapping, I'm going to be doing all that. So if that is for you, then there will be an ASMR version of this video as well. So yeah, I'm going to put everything back and then film that video and talk about the same stuff all over again. But it's Sunday morning, it's quiet. Well, hopefully the dogs were going mad next door. They've got 2 dogs and they were barking like hell. So if they stay quiet, which they are at the minute, I can get the ASMR video done. So yeah, wish me luck. Right, everyone, thank you for watching. I'll see you very soon. Mwah.